Hello guys, and welcome to a how-to, my first how-to ever. Well, it's actually not. But yeah, welcome back to another how-to. This is how to build your own Lego Titanic Part 1. So, first thing that you're gonna wanna have is a bunch of red pieces, some like this. Doesn't matter which ones they are, and you're just gonna want the amount that you want. And what I'd recommend doing is laying them out so that you have the perfect size you'll want. Perfect like amount of longness. I think I'm gonna make this a little bit longer. Alright, so I've got perfect longness thing I want. Doesn't matter which pieces you use. Now the next step is to get a bunch of black pieces that look like this. And so right here, you have this. You're gonna want to get one of your block pieces. Sorry guys if you can't see that well, but gonna wanna do that with any piece you want and make it stick out by one skinny block. And you just keep on continuing doing that however you want to. It does not matter to me, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna pause it. Now guys, I made mine a little bit shorter because I didn't have enough yellow pieces for one of the next steps. But to make this the bow of it, I'm just gonna wanna do that. This is the stern, this is the bow. Let me know in the comment section if I got them mixed up at the beginning of the video, because I think I did. I can't remember though, so just leave it in the comment section. So then if you have the stern, you just put it on like that. Well, bow, I mean, guys, I keep on messing up. Because bow starts as B, and that kind of means back and stuff. But if you don't have a 1x4 skinny black long piece, you can just get two 1x2 skinny black piece. And yeah, there you go. Next step is to do that same exact thing, but do it like that. And yeah, just do it. You keep on continuing, and I'll see you in the next clip. Alright guys, so you have finished your Lego Titanic if you put them out like that. So there's your bow. Oops. Well, that just happened. And there's your stern. For your stern, you just want one out like that. Alright guys, next step is to get a bunch of yellow pieces that are thick and kind of like this. And just, you don't have to make them one out like you did with that. Just put them on top of all of your pieces like that. I'll see you on the next clip. Alright guys, once you're done, it should look like this. It's not a submersible model. I mean, you can try to make it split, but I would not recommend that because it probably wouldn't turn out as you expect. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm actually going to do that right now. Ignore this, please. Just pretend it never happened. Alright, guys. I've figured out how to make it break. So all you need to do is have it look like this. You can use it however you want, but mine breaks. Like that. But yeah, guys. Once you have that, you're gonna need this. A bunch of wood pieces. And I mean a bunch. And it's not just for this part, but it's for other parts too. So you're gonna need a bunch of those and do the same thing as the yellow. Do it on top of the yellow. For your submersible part, make sure that it can actually break still. Alright guys, once you're done, it should look like this. However long you want yours to be. And guys, check out my Titanic movie, stop motion. It's not that long, but still, check it out anyways, please. Next part is going to be the roof. You're just gonna wanna have a bunch of, flat 4x8 pieces. Doesn't matter what color they are, but I'd suggest using tan and gray. It doesn't matter what pieces you use for your roof for flat pieces. I'm using a whole combination of some. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next clip. Alright guys, my Titanic roofing is done. This is what it looks like after the roofing. I had to use one blue piece, but that is okay. This is a submersible model, so it can break. Not in half, but like between the third and fourth, smokestack. Alright, next step. The next step will involve a bunch more of these white pieces to build the building on the Titanic. I'll meet you when I'm done. Alright guys, the next part is optional but recommended. Building gates. All you have to do is get a bunch of 2x something pieces and make it look like it's like the gates of the Titanic. I don't really care what you do, because this is not me building it, it's you. So you get to do what you want with it. Guys, this is recommended. And guys, this is not meant to sink or float in the water. So if you try to make it be like that, it won't cooperate very well with you. But you can always try it. I don't care what you do with your model, because it's yours and not mine. Guys, if you want inspiration on how to build stuff, then you should watch these. That's a good thing. But like, if you want to watch them just for entertainment, I would not recommend watching them for that purpose. I'm not really telling you what to do, but just letting you guys know about that. And guys, I'm not putting a fence on mine. You don't have to either. Alright guys. So, my Titanic is almost done. All you really need is the smokestacks. Alright, so the smokestacks is the next step for your Titanic. And how you make those is by 4 yellow 2x2 thick pieces and 4 2x2 black thick pieces. And you just put those on top of each other, black up like that. And yeah, since the Titanic split between the third And fourth one, I want to put that one right there. And then that one. And then that one. And then that one. So that's what your Titanic should look like. Bye. I'll see you on the next how-to or just video. Bye.